morning everyone, it's Sharon Boggin here from Pintangle.com. I have finished my blue tote, or I finished the embroidery on my blue tote. I am about to assemble it, but before I did that, I thought I would share what it looks like so that you can see it before it becomes a bag. This is my blue tote. It probably will go that way with handles here. Through the process of this project, I have talked a little bit about the stitches that I've used. I talked about using things like seed stitch, using the same stitch but a different colour to tie these areas together and to repeat the stitch in another area of the composition. I talked about placement of beads and so on to get it to read, really. This is the other side, which goes around that way. Once again, there's more seed stitch, stitches that are similar to the other side so that it doesn't look too different or alien, you know, like not two different things. So it looks as though both of them were designed together. That's it. So let's go and make the thing up. So this is the finished bag. I'll just turn it over so you can see it. Okay, so I've got a little detail here to talk to you about. What I've done here, so this is the original pattern. You can see the pattern unstitched just in that little section there. And what I have done is added fly stitch and bullion knots to this little area to just make it very textured. It is just nicely textured. Then seed stitch. Seed stitch is a wonderful stitch. That's this. It's a lovely stitch here. It's really easy to work. It's in my latest book, French Knots, which is in my first book, my first volume 1 of Creative Stitches. Seed stitch is in volume 2. Okay, in this little area I've got twisted chain and oyster stitch. I did a video recently on oyster stitch, and I have done oyster stitch just in a cream thread and a white thread. More seed stitch. The beads that have been stitched on. Now, as you can see, there's not that many complex stitches in this. There's trailing stitch, which is in the new book. A threaded chain stitch. Bullion knots around here. Lots more oyster stitch. I love oyster stitch. It just adds so much, so quickly. Okay, on the other side, lots more seed stitch. I loved doing that, and I love the effect that this gave. Cast on stitch and bullion knots just here. Stem stitch. Whip spider's wheels over the beads, which I also made a video on. I'll put details below. Oh, of course, buttonhole wheels. Loop stitch. This is raised chain here. Bit of an idea of that side. I'll just turn it over for you. I really like the effect of the seed stitch here. I think it was very effective to add like another layer. So we've got texture in this sort of area and this sort of area. And then we've got this sort of layered thing happening. On the other side, you can see it as well. There's this layering of the circles as though it adds depth. Anyway, I thought you would enjoy hearing about that. And I hope you've had fun watching. I have to now think of something else. I have a few ideas in the back of my head, but see you next time. Bye.